What's going on, people? Zap here, and we're on Life on the Net episode 4. 4! Now, I know a lot of you guys might have forgotten about the whole Life on the Net series, right? But I didn't. It's back, and I got some shit I gotta talk about, right? Now, last episode, it was me talking about me deleting my channel. This episode is gonna be me talking about the rebirth of King Zappa on this channel here. Now, when I closed down my last account, I had roughly 5,000 subscribers. Hard-earned subscribers, you know. I had been working up to that. It took me about 2 years to get to 5,000 subscribers on my last channel. All right. And when I deleted it, it was practically without saying a word to people. I had one video up for less than a day that said, "Okay, I'm swapping YouTube pages. Come over here." I left that shit up for less than a day and deleted the channel, deleted the page. So I practically started from 0 subscribers and got 5,000 to what I am right now, you know. But yeah, man, I started all over. And my main goal when I started this page was to make sure that everybody who came here knew that this channel wasn't going to be dedicated solely to Gears of War uploads, you know. Because at the time, everybody knew me as a Gears of War uploader. They knew that if you wanted Gears of War content, you can come to King Zappa for it. But at the time, I was just like, fuck, man, I'm tired of playing Gears of War. I want to play some other shit. And if I'd have uploaded any new games to my other channel, people would have either not watched the video, or they'd have left a comment like, "We don't want to see this shit. Put more Gears of War." Like, fuck you, asshole. I play more than just Gears of War, you know. So right off the gate, I wanted people to know that this was not going to be a specifically Gears of War oriented channel. Um, and if that's what you're looking for, then you should probably just leave right now. So yeah, man, I started off first thing I did was um, I uploaded the rest of the Gears of War 2 content that I had saved up for my last channel that I didn't get to upload. I uploaded that. It didn't have commentary to it. I just went ahead, just naked uploads, and then I started uploading like random stuff like Resident Evil 5 and Left 4 Dead 2. I think Left 4 Dead 2 was probably one of my most overlooked franchises on my last channel, and my Left 4 Dead videos didn't really get as much attention until Gears of War was no longer in the picture. You know what I mean? Once Gears of War was pretty much to the background, Left 4 Dead finally got its shine, and I'm actually regarding, like, me personally, I regard my Left 4 Dead videos as some of my most entertaining and fun content, not only to watch but to create as well. I love Left 4 Dead 2, and as a matter of fact, I got word that there's more DLC coming out for Left 4 Dead 2 as well. I believe it's called Cold Stream or some shit. So once that DLC comes out, I'm gonna upload more Left 4 Dead 2 content in the future. So be on the lookout for that. But yeah, you know, once Gears was pushed to the back a little bit, Left 4 Dead came out and was shining bright. Like, people opened up their eyes like, man, this game looks like fun as fuck. And you know, Zap is making it look like one of the best games ever. You know, the commentary's funny, the shit that goes on in game is funny. You know, I want to be like smacked off of a building by a tank or some shit like that. You know, I want to be boomed on by a boomer, and I want to have the back of my neck humped by a jockey. You know, and I want to go out and buy this game. You know, so you know, my Left 4 Dead shit was probably some of my most entertaining shit that I've ever uploaded to this channel. You know, and then I started investing in the other games, you know. For a while, I got kind of cold, you know, and then I got Blaze Blue Continuum Shift 2 when that came out. Started uploading some of that. You know, people started to see me as getting more into fighting games at that time. At that point, I was getting into Blaze Blue CS2. I uploaded a little bit of Super Street Fighter 4, and then the big shooter that came out at the time was Halo Reach. Halo Reach came out, and although me personally, I wasn't like, I kind of grew over my obsession with Halo Reach. I was like, man, like, now that I'm playing this game more, I'm realizing that I don't really like it too much. You know, I think this game sucks. You know, So I kind of grew over that, but at the time, my Halo Reach material was some of the best Halo Reach material on YouTube, you know. And I have one CTF game that I played. It's not even anything too special, but that one video has a few last time I checked, it was at like 30,000 views. Between 25 and 30,000 views is what it was at, you know. So my Halo Reach stuff was actually pretty popular at the time, and you know, then I finally got rid of Halo Reach. Just went around experimenting with different games like Black Ops and all this other stuff. And from that was at like late 2010. Rolling over into 2011 for this channel, I got into rolling into 2011. Nothing was really, you know, popping too much. You know, Homefront came out. That ended up being a huge disappointment. But the next game that was really big for my channel coming into 2011 was Dead Space 2. And people were just expecting me to get Dead Space 2 and you know, play the multiplayer and upload it, you know, because the beta was out and people were playing it and uploading their footage of it. So people were just expecting me to get Dead Space 2 and upload the multiplayer. But when I told people that I was going to be doing a playthrough, a complete start to finish playthrough with commentary for Dead Space 2, like, people were just psyched up about it, you know. And the way I did it was I did it on a nightly basis. I put my headset on, turned the volume up all the way, and played that game in the dark every night up until the point I beat it. And it was live commentaries, no post game. So anything that scared me during the campaign, people could hear, like, in full force. Like, I was scared as fuck. Like, that was legit shit. That was not over exaggerating. And I highly recommend it. That if you're new to this channel and you didn't get a chance to see my Dead Space 2 playthrough, I think it's about 35 or 36 videos for that playthrough. Please go ahead and check those out. And new feedback is always welcome on those. I love hearing people's reactions to my reactions while playing the game. It's pretty funny. But yeah, man, Dead Space 2 helped get a lot more people into it. Mainly because my Dead Space 2 playthrough was different from, like, Dark Side Phil's, because DSP talked a lot through the playthrough. So you didn't really get a chance to hear any, like, startling reactions. Me, I was quiet through cutscenes. I was quiet through a lot of the just straight walking scenes, you know. I did talk, don't get me wrong. I wasn't just, like, completely quiet the whole time, you know. But I was quiet when I deemed it necessary, you know. And when something scared the shit out of me, you heard me, or oh my god, or, you know, shit like that, you know. So Dead Space got a lot of attention from my channel. And then games like Killzone 3 came out, and SOCOM 4, and all these other games came out. I was playing those. But the next game that really got my attention, or got attention from my channel, and I think this is really what took off, you know what I mean? What really took off for this channel, it's not even Gears of War 3, you know? It's not even Gears of War 3. I honestly don't think that Gears of War 3 is as big a part of my channel as this game is. And the game I'm talking about is Mortal Kombat. When I started uploading Mortal Kombat footage, my subscriber base jumped at least a good 1,000 to 1,500 subscribers. You know, just because Mortal Kombat at the time was just that damn popular and people were just that interested in it. People wanted to see some really good Mortal Kombat gameplay, and you know, you had your people who were uploading videos for it. I believe someone by the name of Tyler Lantern was uploading, Roland Gaming HD was uploading, and a few other people. But no one was really doing the live comms with good gameplay, you know. And then on top of that, I was also uploading my losses as well, you know, which wasn't really seen in a lot of the MK videos at the time. So yeah, man, I was doing a whole lot of shit that people weren't doing, and it was catching people's attention, you know. And that's what I try to tell a lot of these newer uploaders, is that you have to put forth effort and give careful attention to the people out there on YouTube who are watching these videos, and try to do something in your videos that sets you apart from all the other uploaders. So yeah, Mortal Kombat, I think to this very day, is the reason why my subscriber base is so high. Like when Gears 3 came out, I didn't really gain a whole lot of subscribers off of it. Nowhere near as many as I gained off of Mortal Kombat. Because yeah, I believe before Mortal Kombat came out, I was at 2,000 something. And then when Mortal Kombat came out, I got to 3,000 and change. Yeah, I got to 3,000 and change. And then from the time Mortal Kombat was out up until now, I just reached 5,000 just this last week. You know? So it was a combination of Gears and some other shit that I was uploading that got me to 5,000. You know? So yeah, MK was like the big thing. And from I believe it was May up until now, I just been doing my thing with Gears 3 and these other games, you know. So once some new games come out, I'm gonna definitely be giving those a try. Some new games that I'm interested in, I should say. I'm gonna be giving those a try. But as of right now, I love where my channel is at. I love the participation of my subscribers. I love just everything about my channel as it is right now. You know, I think I do a good job of giving a diverse style of commentary with a bunch of different style of games that people can watch. And yeah, man, I guess that would mark the end of Life on the Net, right? Only 4 episodes, but yeah, I like where my channel's at, and I just hope that I can expand on it and keep this shit going. So yeah, man, it's been a blast from 2008, man. From 2008 all the way up until now, I'm still doing my YouTube thing, and I'm still trying to keep this shit fresh for all of you guys. And yeah, man, just keep this shit going. Fuck, I'm trying to find some nice way to exit out of this video, but I can't really think of one right now. So yeah, man, that's Life on the Net. It's been a blast doing these uploads for you guys, and I mean, thanks to everybody out there who's contributed in one way or another, whether you've just been a loyal sub for all these years, whether you're just simply liking my videos and bringing attention to my channel from your channel, more specifically Blame Truth. Thanks a lot. Just him simply liking my videos, like giving them a thumbs up, has gotten people to come over and check out my page, you know. So yeah, thanks to everybody who's contributed, all the fans, all the haters, to my biggest enemies, to people who have even been in my videos for these years. You know, it's been great. Yeah, that's really all I gotta say about it. So thanks, and I'll hit you guys with some new content, man. Let's keep this shit going. Lates.